I'm sure we've all heard this at one point or another, that perception is our reality. How do you perceive your challenges? What about whenever things don't work out for you? Do you view this as the end or a chance for a new beginning?
Nothing's over while I'm breathing.
Everything that happens to us in our lives and everything that occurs in our lives, we're all viewing it from a certain lens. And for some of us, that lens is always focused on growth and opportunities, whereas others may be like heat-seeking missiles always searching for what's wrong.
What is wrong with all you people? Have you all gone mad?
And what do you know? They end up finding it. So in today's video, I want to help you guys to understand where your perceptions might be clouding your chances of success, and how to flip those perceptions, and to understand how you can actually choose new beliefs that empower you rather than disempower you. So let's change those perceptions, and in turn change your reality right now. Let's dive deeper now.
Give me a...
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Jared and James channel. I'm Jared Weiss. For you guys who know that must mean now, subscribe to the channel so you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, let me know your thoughts on this video. Follow me on every platform, and if you guys haven't done so already, make sure to check out my book, Fight Through by Jared Weiss. All the links purchased are on my website, which is jaredryanweiss.com. That's JAREDRYANWEISS.com. Buy the book, support me, and this support as always is very much appreciated. How you shape things in your head can actually change the value in what it is that you're looking at. Think about this as an analogy. When you have crinkle cut fries versus steak fries, is the food itself actually changing? No, but of course it has different texture, it has different appeal to our eyes. When you change the way that you look at things, what you're looking at changes as well. So once again, life's all about perception, and perception becomes our reality.
The last thing this guy's qualified to give a tour of is reality.
It's like, for instance, me with all my health challenges that I've been faced with over the past several years. I can view them as, this sucks.
Well, this sucks.
How am I ever going to get through this? Or it could be like, wow, this is an incredible opportunity. How many people have ever had the chance to heal from this? How many people are actually able to create happiness in spite of these seemingly insurmountable circumstances? Or when it comes to any of your journeys, it may seem like the end goal is so far away, so you can choose to see it as, look at how far I still have to go. Or you could be like, wow, I still have all this room for improvement, and I've already come such a long way in a short time.
Touché.
So let's actually get to work, let's get it. Moving right along, what is reality actually?
Reality is the only thing that's real.
Who actually defines what each person's reality is? Something that I've actually been hearing people say very often recently is that there's no such thing as my truth. It's only the truth, which of course does have some merit, but my issue with that is who actually decides and who knows what the truth is.
You can't handle the truth.
I mean, how do we have all these people with very different perspectives who all claim to be certain that their beliefs are the right ones and that they're speaking the truth, but meanwhile their beliefs are in total contrast of each other? Therefore, if we know that our perception of an event, which is of course based on past experiences, it's also based on prior knowledge, when that has the power to become our truth and the power to become our reality, don't you think it's probably important to change our belief system into one that's going to empower us? It's like, as I mentioned recently in one of my past podcasts, a super powerful quote coming from one of my favorite podcasters, Sam Tripoli, has to do with, he doesn't believe that any religion gets it wrong necessarily, but it's actually that every religion is viewing the same car crash just from a different perspective. You have one person to the left of the car, you have one person behind the car, one person in front of the car. So each viewpoint is telling you exactly how they're perceiving it, and none of them are wrong per se, they're all just telling you what they saw happen. And that's also why I'm always telling everyone to stay open-minded rather than to hear one person's viewpoint and then claim that they have the ultimate truth, because when you do that, you may be closing yourself off to learning from other people who may have very valuable viewpoints that you didn't consider prior to this.
That makes sense to me.
And getting back to the purpose behind this video, being able to see things from a different angle, this is why one person can look at losing a job, or getting cut from a team, or going through a life-threatening illness. Some people may see that all as a sign to give up, or others of us can take our traumas and take our challenges and see them all as opportunities that are working for us in order to help us break through our limits and break through barriers to become the best, strongest versions of ourselves. Same situation, but different people going through it who are able to create totally different futures and totally different realities.
It's not different. It's the same. Just changed.
It's like, as one of my favorite all-time quotes goes, when life gives you lemons, make apple juice and leave everyone wondering how you did it. And that's something like I pride myself on, having gone through all the challenges that I have. Furthermore, I believe that there's also a flip side to every situation, and it's sitting there right for you, waiting for you to take it on, just like the cool side of the pillow, waiting for you to flip it over and experience this awesomeness. You have the power and you have the capability to flip the script, see the other side of the situation, the more positive side of it, and start anew. And some of us are better at this than others of us have to work at it, but it's almost always there, and if you can't see it right now, chances are you're probably not looking hard enough.
I don't see it.
It's like, as another super powerful quote goes, one door closes, two more doors open. But like, have you stopped looking at those doors because that first door closed? So you didn't get this job. That job wasn't meant for you. That relationship or that friendship didn't last. There's another one coming along that's right for you, and one that's actually way better. Or maybe it's an indication that like it's time for you to work on yourself and spend some quality time alone. And being that I am a super sensitive person, I need to feel everything.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
And I do need to let it out when I feel it's time to, because otherwise all those pent up emotions are going to bottle up and blow. So when the situation does come up that presents dire circumstances, where they may change our immediate outlook, it is important to feel that. Sometimes we do actually have to feel that doubt creep up, sometimes we do have to feel the pain from that situation, but then we need this ability to zoom out, as I believe I have the incredible ability to do, and then we could be like, oh, well, there's still another path to get there.
There's always another way.
Maybe it wasn't our first option, maybe it wasn't what we had planned, but let's hop on over here and try this method out. Others might spend too much time in that pain, wallowing in their pain and suffering, and allowing that bad turn of events to wrap them up and stop them from even trying. But that's why we always have to be keeping our head up, remind ourselves to keep our head up, and always be searching for new paths, for new reasons to be hopeful, for reasons to be positive, because that's the only time when those opportunities are going to appear, because you're actually going to be actively attracting them. Now, to finish off this video, I want to share with you guys a super powerful quote I saw the other day, which was, your perspective will either become your passport or your prison. If you're looking for the reasons why you can't achieve your goals, and why the universe doesn't want you to win, you will find them, and that's going to become your self-created prison. But on the flip side, if you could be someone who always finds reasons to be hopeful, stay positive, and find the light even in the darkest of situations and the darkest of circumstances, even when you're being surrounded by insurmountable circumstances, if you could still find that one glimmer of hope, this belief system will ultimately become your passport to achieving your wildest dreams, and you become someone who people want to be around, people want to be influenced by, and you can be that person who makes the impossible possible. I can almost guarantee you that the people who, whenever something happens to them, good, bad, or the other, whenever that thing happens to them, they're always like, oh, that was in my best interest, it was exactly how it was supposed to be. I'm gonna get stronger, better, faster, more loving, more kind of a human. I lost a job, I'll find another one. Lost that girlfriend, she wasn't right for me.
I'll meet somebody else. Things always even out for me.
Failed my lift today, I'll hit it tomorrow, or I'll hit it next week. The people who are always looking for the bright side in things, and the people who are viewing life from that lens, as if everything is happening on purpose exactly the way it was supposed to be, I can almost guarantee you that those people are always gonna have the better outcomes.
Begin each day as if it were on purpose.
So remember, your perceptions are going to shape your reality, your belief system is going to shape your reality, and these are things that you could be changing at any minute. So anyways, I hope that this video helps you guys to realize how important the lens that you're actually viewing your situation from is. I hope like this video reminds you to always stay positive, to always be hopeful, and to always find the bright side in things, and to flip that pillow over to the cool side. Anyways, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I will catch you guys next time. Stay positive, stay hopeful, stay grinding. Catch you guys next time. Peace.